what I'd like to do, because I just have a number of short clips. Trump did a speech. He did his, yes.
Just in the mode of interrupting each other like we've been doing for the past few shows and not being a nice, smooth show, I want to stick back to the Bill Maher show.
Okay.
That's what we're talking about.
All right.
Because Bill Maher told one of the most outrageous racist jokes.
Oh.
The audience went berserk over it. They thought it was hilarious. And I don't understand how they didn't recognize this as a borderline disgusting racist joke.
Oh, I saw the whole show. I'm curious to see what you got.
Find a theme was, once you go black, you can go back. Mic drop.
Yeah.
By the way, for all you racists out there, if you saw that shot of the new president standing with the outgoing president and their families, the one with kids by 3 different women was the white one.
Yeah, which is essentially saying black people have multiple baby mamas.
Yeah, it's a condemnation of the black family.
Yeah, oh yeah. He's a dick.
In an offhanded way. He did it. You couched it for all your racists and all this other stuff.
Yeah.
This is a racist joke.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's completely.
That should not be allowed. Everyone thought it was not great. They're standing O.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway.
Yeah, I'm glad we both wasted brain cells watching that drivel. But it was kind of funny. It was funny. It was funny.
It was a little bit strange.
All right. Do you have any more? Can I move
No,
on
I'm done now. Whatever you were going to.
The reason I bring up the speech is because this was a very obvious. Although I'm sure the mainstream media in general. They were going to say this anyway, but the way people interpreted that speech was one of 2 ways, and it depends on which universe you're currently.
It's your universe. I agree.
Yeah, you're cruising in one universe, or I think parallel dimensions is a little bit better than universes.
Well, the problem with parallel dimensions is that,
I think it's more realistic than whole universe. I think parallel dimensions.
The 2 dimensions in the same in the same 3D plane is kind of odd.
Okay.
But I guess it's possible. Whatever it is, we're witnessing something. We don't know what it is.
Something is going on. And, of course, the media, and that's what I have some of these clips just to give you an idea of how that was, they're playing into the universe that they squarely stand in. I heard, and I was really blown away. I heard the line I liked the most was, if your heart is filled with patriotism, there's no room for prejudice, which immediately was touted as the most racist line in the speech. And I'm questioning myself. So, what? How can? I didn't quite understand. Now I'm racist. Okay. Whew. Tough. Let's listen to let's listen to a couple of responses. Let's right after the speech. Which again, it was only 15 or 16 minutes long, and I heard a lot of we're going to do it together. I love hearing our country. We're our country. You know how much I love that. And it was pretty much what I expected, because that's what everyone who voted for Trump expects from him. I don't think they, somehow there was this vibe like, oh, he's going to be different and presidential, and he just stood there and he burned the whole Washington elite sitting behind him. That was badass. I'm sorry.
And the funny thing was, if they would clap, the little.
Yes, we suck.
But not Obama.
No. Oh, no. Anyway, here's Rachel Maddow.
This was a workmanlike speech.
A workmanlike speech. What does that mean? That this is blue collar? Is this? Is it beneath her?
From her perspective, it's a form of an insult. That means that you just did the job.
Yeah.
This was a workmanlike speech. It was short, and he went through it quickly, and it was militant, and it was dark. The crime, the gangs, the drugs, this American carnage, disrepair, decay. You can't imagine the outgoing president giving a speech like that.
No, why would the outgoing president say, "Hey, I really screwed it up, everybody"? No, or I didn't fix it. I won't blame him, but I didn't fix it. I didn't do anything. And come on, but she's quoting adjectives from one part of the speech, which I think is. I've been to Indiana. I've been to Pennsylvania. Yeah, there are factories like Tombstone littered across the Midwest. That's true.
Yeah, they're all over the place. They're all over. Just besides the Midwest, they're in the South, they're in the Northeast.
But it was
Northeast was a tradition.
mind blowing for them to deny the central part of what this entire election was about. I found that mind-boggling.
This president also repeating, the new president also repeating that our guiding principle first, America first. You know how he has used that as a campaign slogan. That does also have very dark echoes.
No. Okay, America First has dark echoes. Apparently, there was the America First Committee right after which was a non-interventionist group set up to stop the United States from entering World War II. And obviously they failed.